Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Dennis from Spotahome. We're here in Valencia. We'll be checking out a really cool apartment, okay? Overall, we find 3 bedrooms. We got a pretty big apartment, okay? Mainly we find a pretty big living room. We also got a balcony attached to this living room area that we just mentioned. And we're situated pretty much literally attached to Avenida del Puerto, which is a really important avenue of Valencia, situated in the port area of the city, okay? So we're gonna see now a distribution of the apartment to see how we got spaces settled over here, starting off with the living room area, which we got over here. We also find the balcony attached to this living room area. And then if we go to this side, we can see that we got 2 accesses, one over here and one over here, where we find bedroom number 1, the bathroom, the toilet, and then we got this other corridor over here, where we find the kitchen area to this side. We got bedroom number 2 over here, bedroom number 3 over here, and the entrance. Okay, we're gonna start now actually with the entrance area. As you can see over here, we got a pretty neat entrance going on. We also got some decoration in this form of these pictures to the side over here too. And we got also this piece of furniture with some decoration on the top and some space over here to store some things. We also got a mirror to this side, which is also really useful to have, as you can see, attached to our entrance door. And we're now going to place ourselves exactly on the point where we would be if we just crossed the entrance door. Okay, we can see that we got the apartment heading into the left-hand side over here. Okay, so we're going to start off with bedroom number 3 to this right-hand side. Got it over here, and we access through the door to find a single-size bed. Okay, that we got attached to this left-hand side of the bedroom in this case. We also got a table with 3 drawers and some space on the top. We find some pictures decorating the walls too. To the side we got a window, okay, which can be covered up by some blinds or by these curtains, okay. And we find these views over here. Now to the side we got this external wardrobe, okay, which is actually pretty big. We find the drawer on the bottom, and as you can see, 3 doors. Okay, so it's a pretty big wardrobe. And now we're gonna head into bedroom number 2, which we got in a straight line pretty much from this bedroom we just saw. We can see it over here. Okay, we got a lot of furniture going on too, and we find a single-size bed. We got our bed linen nicely settled. We got a chair. We got a pretty big picture decorating the wall over here. To this side we can find these pieces of furniture in the bottom. Okay, we also find a picture on the wall, this wardrobe over here, okay, which is actually built in, as we can see. We find also some drawers and some shelves nicely attached into the wall. Okay, and to this other side, as we mentioned too, we got another piece of furniture, this time in this upper part of the wall, and we got a window which heads into the balcony area. Okay, now we're gonna go through this corridor. Now we got over here. Okay, and as we mentioned, we got 2 accesses to the living room, one over here and the other one over here. But we're gonna start off to this right-hand side of the apartment first. So we're gonna see the kitchen area. As you can see, pretty wide open kitchen, really modern. We got really nice colors going on too. Find quite a lot of space for storage and equipment in these top shelves over here. We find also our microwave. We got some drawers. We got a coffee machine over here. We got a fridge. And if we turn to this other side, we can see the rest of the kitchen, which is formed by this microwave. Okay, we got space on the top for storage. Also in the bottom area with some doors to the right. We got a oven. We got a cooking fire. We got a window which has this interior patio views that we saw from bedroom number 3. We got a washing machine, some shelves over here for wine or some bottles, and we find the sink to this side with some space for storage in the top and in the bottom. Now attached to this kitchen area we find this kind of gallery for some extra space, as you can see, for storage, so that's also pretty cool. Okay, so now we're gonna head into this area. We're gonna turn into the right hand side, okay? And we're gonna start off with bedroom number 1. Over here, we find a double-sized bed, okay? Perfectly settled. We got also some patterns decorating the walls. We find 2 tables with 2 doors in each of the sides, okay? Over here, we got a window which heads into this gallery area we just saw, okay? And the kitchen would be over here. And turning to this side, okay, we can see the rest of the bedroom. We've got this chest of drawers over here, which has 3 drawers and also the space on the top. Okay, and to the side we got this massive standalone wardrobe, where as you can see we find 2 doors in the bottom, and we got 4 doors over here with a lot of space for storage. Now we're gonna go back through this corridor, and we're gonna start off with this right hand side, heading into the bathroom. Okay, as you see, pretty nice bathroom, pretty big, pretty wide open. We find the shower over here. As you can see that we got several levels of pressure, so it is a really cool shower. To the side we find the toilet. We got more equipment over here. The sink space, which is also pretty nice, with a mirror on the top. Some extra space for storage in the bottom area. And we also got this extra piece of furniture for more storage. Okay, now if we go pretty much 2 steps in a straight line and turn into the right, we find the toilet area, which is the space over here. We got some pretty cool and different patterns decorating the walls. We got also the toilets kind of in the same color scheme. To this side we find the sink, which is attached in this case to the wall. And we got also a mirror with some lights. Now we're gonna head into the last part of the apartment, okay, which would be the living room area. Remember, we got the entrance over here, where we came from this side, and we can access through this door and through this other door too. So we're gonna go ahead and check the living room over here. So you can see it is a pretty wide open living room, really big, and it is really cool. We're gonna start off with this left hand side of the living room, where we see that we got a pretty big piece of furniture, okay, where we find a lot of decoration. We got the space in the interior. We got several different shelves. Okay, we got some plant decoration to the side and at the end. We got a table, which is pretty nice, nicely set up too. We got several different chairs also surrounding it. And now if we head into this other area, okay, we can check out this part from this angle. And to the side, we find just long couch style, which is really big, looks really comfy. We got also a table just in front of it. And to the side, we can find the television space with some shelves attached to the wall. Some extra space in the bottom too. We've got a smart TV, okay? And more space for storage and some decoration to the left. Gonna check it out also over here, so we can see it from several different angles. Okay, so you can see really big living room overall. And we got also some windows, one situated over here, the other one to the side, which is pretty big. They both can be covered up by some curtains over here and also by some blinds, and we can find these views of the streets. Okay, that we're just gonna check out from the balcony better. So we're gonna go ahead check out the balcony area. Okay, so you can see two pretty long balcony. We can fit in a table and some chairs. Okay, some really nice area overall. We got some extra space for our storage over here in these shelves and in the wardrobe that we find at the end. And we can see that we got these street views also with some food supermarkets just downstairs. And we find Avenida del Puerto crossing like this, which is really important avenue. If we head into this direction, we'll find also the beach and the port area, so that's also really cool. Right guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spotahome. Hope you really enjoyed this video, and let's see you in the next one.